What's up, guys? This is Dave from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for MLB Thursday, September 26th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay, guys, we have a full MLB slate tonight, so let's take a look at the pitcher position. I like Michael Wacha. He's got a 100 dash rank and he's pitching against the 19th ranked Washington Nationals. Michael Wacha is giving up a .000 batting average against the Nationals. He's faced them just once, but he's managed to keep them hitless over 4 pitches. Wacha throws his best ball to lefty batters, giving up a .674 OPS versus lefties, and he's facing 4 lefties today. Plus, he's only giving up a .665 OPS versus righties. His weighted OPS is right on par with his average OPS at .670. He had a solid run in his last 3 games, scoring 15, 25, and 31 fantasy points. So I like Michael Wacha here versus the Washington Nationals. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher position. So I like Joey Bart. He's got an 81 dash rank and a huge 2,100% total batting advantage over the Milwaukee Brewers. Bart is facing a middle-of-the-pack pitcher and holds a 25% batting advantage here, batting .266 on the season with 13 home runs. He scored 10, 5, and 8 fantasy points in the last 3 games, so I like Joey Bart here as a solid pick against the Brewers. Okay, let's move on to first base. I like Nathaniel Lowe from the Texas Rangers. He's got a 52 dash rank and a decent 2,400% batting advantage against the Oakland Athletics. Lowe is batting 24% better versus righty pitchers with an OPS of .842 versus righties. He scored 5, 16, and 2 fantasy points in the last 3 games. So I like Nathaniel Lowe here as a value pick against the Athletics. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Brandon Lowe from the Tampa Bay Rays. He's got an 85 dash rank and a solid 4,700% batting advantage against the Detroit Tigers. Brandon Lowe is batting 37% better versus righty pitchers, with an OPS of .813 versus righties. He also has success against the Tigers pitcher, with a 1.167 OPS in their past matchups. So, I like Brandon Lowe here as a solid pick against the Tigers. Next, let's take a look at third base. I like Brandon Drury from the LA Angels. He has a 70 dash rank and he's got a 2,400% batting advantage against the White Sox. Drury's OPS against right-handed pitchers is .818, and he's facing a pitcher who struggles more against right-handed batters with an OPS of 1.026. He scored 5, 5, and 0 fantasy points in his last 3 games, so I like Brandon Drury here as a decent value pick against the White Sox. Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Bobby Witt Jr. from the Kansas City Royals. He's got an 88 dash rank and a 2,500% batting advantage over the Washington Nationals. Witt Jr. has shown incredible form this season. Batting .333 with 32 home runs, he has a 3.333 OPS against the Nationals pitcher he's facing today and is coming off historical performances heading into the playoffs. Witt Jr. is definitely in play today with his impressive numbers. And finally, let's look at the outfield position. I like Taylor Ward from the LA Angels. He's got an 89 dash rank and a 100% batting advantage against the Chicago White Sox. Ward is batting .896 OPS versus lefties and .705 versus righties. Though he's only batting .188 against the pitcher he's facing today, he has been fairly consistent with points scored being 9, 12, and 9 in the last 3 games. For some value plays today, take a look at Kyle Freeland from the Colorado Rockies as a low-salary pitcher option. And for batters, keep an eye on Ben Rortvedt from the Tampa Bay Rays, or Robbie Grossman from the Kansas City Royals. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video, or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck.